It's still setting up.
That's fine. It's already live stream.
Oh, it's already live streaming. Awesome. All right. Good afternoon, everybody. I am so excited this afternoon to be sharing to you this wonderful and great opportunity. Hi, I'm Catherine, and I am elated to greet you and love to see you guys. Thank you very much for your time over here. First of all, I'd like to introduce myself. Yes, I said my name already. I'm Catherine, and I'm a registered nurse. And I have no background on anything about business. Okay, I was never interested on business, but when I heard this great opportunity on that fateful night, I was like, okay, my friend just told me, hey, support me, I'm going to be speaking. So I just went there for the sake of, and I saw the great opportunity that really, really amazed me and sparkled in my eye, and it's called By Design. And this afternoon, I would really just want to introduce Mr. Irvin Alinsuk in a while. Let me just tell you a little story about myself and this great opportunity. A few months back, I've been thinking already, what is life really for? I mean, what's the purpose? Or how does God want me to be used? How does God want to use me in my life? And He brought me here to Australia for a reason. And I didn't really have a clear way and clear answer on this for about a year now. And earlier this year, some of my friends challenged me, older friends, challenged me, how do you see yourself 5 years from now? And the sad thing about it is I couldn't answer the question. I mean, I was just happy with how things are going right now. And 5 years isn't in my plan, and I never thought of it. And it kind of bothered me for a couple of months. And I was thinking, oh, maybe I should do some sideline business or to support myself. And then I was doing some maths with my finances and my financial situation. And then that night of just about 60 days ago, I came to bump in By Design. And after By Design, after just 3 weeks, I became a director, and I am very much enjoying now that I have a goal, and that is to help others reach their dreams. Okay? So in the Bible it says you have to look at the interest of others and not of yourself only. And the By Design, it is the exact thing. You have to look at the interest of others and what do they want and help them fulfill that interest for you to achieve and for me to achieve my own dreams. And it's not all just about making a lot of money, but it's actually about helping people and molding people to become better. I'm always very, very thankful to God that that night something just told me, hey, go and listen. And I'm always thankful to the person who invited me to that presentation, and that's Irvin Alinsuk. He is a psychologist and he's taking his doctorate degree in psychology here in Australia. And he originally came from Cebu. He has been in this business for about 10 years now. And whatever he has achieved in 9 years, he achieved in 3 months with By Design. Please help me welcome Mr. Irvin Aliso.
Oh, thanks for that, Kat. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, everyone who are here and also those who are online. So it's very exciting to see the new trend. The good thing here in By Design is we don't join the trend. We set the trend. And what do I mean by we set the trend? Because of what happened in the world right now, the world is shifting towards e-commerce. And in fact, you'll see later on why is e-commerce very, very significant and very important in our lives today. And it's whether we like it or not, we're not gonna be going back to the old normal. It's going to be the new normal now. So by the way, my name's Irvin, and I've been in the corporate world for almost 15 years with supervisory and managerial experience. Um, why do I join network marketing? First of all, I would like to thank the person who invited me in this kind of opportunity, because if not for him, I wouldn't have that realization that there is a better way. And what I was earning well. I was having a very good position in my life and in my career, but I never had time for my family, never had time for my kids. And the good thing, when I was introduced to this industry, I was able to slowly and slowly have time for my kids. And eventually, we are very, very positive that eventually I'll be earning as much as what I am earning full time in just a little, like very, very less than of the time that I'm doing with my full time job. And that's my ultimate goal. And that's also my goal for you, because at some point in your life, you're also looking for a way or for an opportunity that would decrease the time spent on your job to increase the time that you should be spending with your loved ones, with your family, friends, or whichever, however you wanted to spend on. But so much of that, my role today is to introduce you the first ever hybrid e-commerce. What do you mean by hybrid e-commerce? Everyone else knows here, right? Every one of you knows what an e-commerce is. So you know Amazon, you know Lazada, you know Shopee, you know eBay. So those are e-commerce. You transact online. The good thing in e-commerce, you can buy or you can sell online. But there is a power of choice. We talk about this. You will later on see why do we call it hybrid e-commerce. By design, you earn like a boss. And who doesn't want to be a boss? You are your own boss. You manage your time. You manage your income. It's everything. It depends on you. Hey, let me help them. So income disclosure statement. Before we begin, I'd like to show you this income disclosure statement. The full income disclosure statement can be found. It can be found in bydesign.com. And what does it say? So I'm a two-star director in the company. The high earning of that is around this much, and the lowest and then average. And it doesn't mean that whatever we earn is a representation of what you should earn. Everything is dependent on your work. If you do the work, you earn. If you don't do the work, of course, you will not earn a single cent. So 3 questions, and I would like you to think of this through. Do you or anyone you know shop online? Yes, all of us. For me, most of my shopping recently, I did it online. When was the last time you got paid for shopping online or referring people to shop online? Honestly, for all the things that I shop online, I never got paid. I was the one paying for the stuff that I bought. So I didn't get any payment from Amazon. Most of my shopping, by the way, to get paid. Do you want to get paid when you either shop online or when you refer someone to shop online? So, like we always say, fortunes are built from catching trends before the masses. Who wants to catch the trend now? Who wants to build that fortune? So the fastest growing trend right now is e-commerce. The reason for that, aside from e-commerce or the digital age or the digital revolution, one reason for that is when COVID struck, when COVID strikes, no one is not a single country is prepared. Not even where it's originating, no one is prepared. And there's a lot of changes in the economy. And it was never a health issue. Health issue, it isn't, that's not everything. when COVID strikes, economy suffers big time. And that is why if you look at on your screen right now, the last month of 2019 going to the 2020, the e-commerce rose with 11%. That's the increase. And if you're familiar with trend and statistics, that's an abnormal increase. Why? It's not just because of COVID, it's also because the digital age is already here. And try to look around. Retail stores are going bankrupt. In the Northern Territory, especially here in Catherine, we've seen a lot of retail stores closing down. And we always say, maybe because they're just out of business, but because of digital age. And people prefer buying online. I prefer buying online. Why? Because I can see the reviews. If I want to buy something, if I want to buy, for example, this clicker that I bought online, it has 4,000 reviews. And it guarantees me that at least if I go with the odds, 4,000 people, like 95% said it's like 4.5 stars. So I have a good guide in buying. So e-commerce is booming. And the good news, if you're with By Design, we have a leading competitor. That's just e-commerce. By the way, that's just e-commerce because we don't have competition in hybrid e-commerce. So we just look at e-commerce. We have the leading competitor. If you're with By Design, that's a good news because our leading competitor only has e-commerce platform. Only has that platform. And you have to pay $300 every month if you subscribe, if you do this. However, you have to do your product inventory. You have to include logistics. You have to include the shipping. And you have to have your own customer service. So they only have only the platform. And how does it feel when you shop like a boss? See? When you shop like a boss, when you earn like a boss, when you do things like a boss. So in By Design, the turnkey hybrid e-commerce solution that everyone, I mean, this is just even an understatement that everyone can afford. Students can afford this. People on pension can afford this. People on New Start allowance can afford this. And this is what you can get if you're a boss. So e-commerce platform that you think that is suitable or you want, it's going to slowly be in your own platform. Logistics side, it's done. Global shipping it's already taken care of. You don't have to worry, oh my customer bought this product. I have to do the shipping, I have to arrange the shipping and all of those. So you don't have to do that. All you have to do is become a boss. And access to local global vendors exclusive to boss, and you have a lot of promos. And we'll see later on what are those promotions. And with only, as I said, it's very affordable. Only $69 a month. $69 a month, you are already a boss. What do you get out of the 69? You have exclusive discount of By Design products up to 50%. We also have a mobile app. The mobile app was still on review now, the final review with Apple, and it's amazing. It literally gives you the business in your fingertips. So everything, like they always say, the first thing you check when you wake up, always your phone. Sometimes because of your alarm is going off. And you have your free. If you're subscribed to our Smart Market Academy, those of you who have been in By Design presentations previously, we have a Smart Market Academy. This is our Forex. This is our wealth vertical. So you will have the free FX signal. So this is going to be part of your mobile app. You have prescription discount, especially in the United States, up to 80% on prescription drugs. over 68,000 participating pharmacies nationwide. Especially now that there is a global both health and financial crisis, you would need that 80% discount. And I don't think anyone of us here doesn't want any discount. And the good thing here is if you stay as a boss for at least 6 months, after 6 months, you will have a destination giveaway. Destination giveaway, you will receive this after 6 months. That's a 1,400 US dollars in value. And after that, it's going to be consecutive months. So, how do we fare with other shops or with other competitors? So we take all cost, and that's only for $69 a month. Instead of paying $299 a month for just merchant account, multiple payment types, and e-commerce platform, instead of just getting those three or technical
Need to admit everybody. Successor.
What happened?
That's good.
Sorry.
Sorry for that glitch. So technology, at least we're making use of technology now. So we should be thankful of the technology, regardless if they give us some glitches here and there. But right now we're doing business with technology. So these are the sample products. Amazon, when they first opened, they only sell one thing. They only sell books. But by design, let me have a look. Let me just share again. There we go. So Amazon, when Amazon launched, when Amazon first opened, they only have one product. They only have books. But by design, when we open, we have hundreds of products already. In Australia alone, we have 101 products from your favorite organic tea. So we just don't sell mainstream teas. We are selling organic teas. And that's not from us. By Design doesn't make tea. So that's just for the record. By Design doesn't sell teas. It's from a local product. We have a Centrum. So we have if you're lost the energy as a male, there's also what we call an alpha charge. So take note of that, guys. The alpha charge. That's something that you're gonna be looking at in the market. You'll really charge like an alpha. So this is like introducing like a boss kits. You can choose from 3 volume boss kits and start saving like a boss. So if you see the percentages here, these are the percentages that we will be discussing later on how you maximize income. So 10%, 20%, and 20 plus 1%. So it's up to you. If you join us as with the Boss Basic, you earn 10% on team volume commission, which I will be discussing later on. If you join us with Boss Business, you earn 20% of team volume commission. And how much does it cost to have that Boss Basic? So here it is, 369 US dollars. Not even an airfare. So 369 US dollars everybody can afford. As I've said earlier, students can afford this. Those who are on pension can afford this. Those who are on allowance can afford this, or New Start or whatever allowance that you're receiving, you can afford this. That is very, very affordable. What can you get out of it? You have two options. First option, the first option is I so love this first option. And in fact, we're so excited to have our product coming in here. What does it say when it's BD Protect? This is the device that tries to eliminate or minimize the effect of 5G, the effect of radiation, those negative energy that are around us. Because we always use phones, we always expose to technology, and plus the current studies about how 5G is very, very detrimental to our health, you can get that. You have your device sticker, you have your bracelet, you can have your car sticker. You can also have either your glutathione products or your curcumin products, depending on what country are you gonna be signing in. And of course, you have your Boss subscription. And when you subscribe today, you will be given 2 months of free subscription. So you only have to worry about the next $69 on the third month. Or if you want to take this business on full gear, you can get the Boss Business. That's 20% income on your team volume commission, and you only have to pay. What about building a business? Building a business with only 1,069 US dollars. And if I get to choose which one could make me more successful, I would say I have 1,069 reasons to be successful than the Boss Basic. And if you want 5,069 reasons to be more successful than Founders Club, this will give you, for example, this will give you later on, you will see an extra share in the global pool bank. So if the company will divide the shares to those who qualified, if all of you will receive 1,500 US dollars at the end of the year. Because you get founders, you will receive 3,000. So you double your share. And that's going to be for life. And you will become a Founders Club member for life. So by design, and this is what we are excited for. Yes, the company is very new. We're just over 1 year in the market. We just launched to have a first ever launch of the business on May 2019. But in expertise, we are masters, we are experts in the field because we have Nat and Janida Puranaputra, we have Sophia Wong, we have Chad and Atida Chong, we have Dave Phelps. They have 150 years of combined corporate and field experience. Chad and Atida Chong, they ranked #1 millennial couple earner. And they've also ranked #4 couple earners worldwide. And guess what? The #2 in this rank, the worldwide earners, are Natida Chong's mother and father, Nat and Chanida. They rank #2 worldwide earner. And Dave Phelps has been in the industry for a very long time, and in fact, been involved in he's the top executive in 5 different billion-dollar companies. And Sophia Wong has claimed best operator in the space of this kind of industry. And in fact, she had expanded a lot of business. That's including by design too. Right now, we are 80 plus or close to 100 countries open. We've conquered all of Latin America. We're now expanding to Asia. And are you ready to live your life by design? We already we already live our life by design. We've already made that decision. We've already told ourselves that we will live our life by design. We will live our life because we choose to do this and we choose to be a boss. So how do we earn? Again, as I showed a while ago, so income disclosure statement found in bydesign.com. It just says if you don't do the work, you don't get anything. If you do the work, you will be rewarded. And the good thing, the financial reward, you will see in just a matter of seconds how great it is in by design and how fast can you achieve your rewards in by design. So the first step, become like a boss. Choose a boss kit. Be a boss. Become a boss. So be a brand ambassador. You choose whether you go for the basic, you go for the business, or you go for the founders. Whatever you choose, it's up to you. What you will do is you have your own e-commerce and you earn from retail bonuses. Plus, when you are a brand ambassador, when you're already a boss, you will earn infinity welcome bonus up to 25%. And what are you gonna do then? The good thing with by design, by the way, these steps, step 1, step 2, and step 3, you will only do this one time. You don't have to keep on adding people in your team. You just do this one time. So become a builder now. How you become a builder? So if this is you, you find one person on the left, and of course the other person will say, her too. So look at that. So this, you also put another person on the right. So you are now a builder because at least they will buy 100 points and the boss basic has 185 points. So even if you just have this person on boss basic and the other person on boss founder, then you are like a builder. Or if this person on the right will get the boss basic, you can also become a builder. Doesn't matter. And again, you earn. When you become a builder, this is the time that you start earning residual income. Residual income is the type of income wherein you will work from tonight until maybe 5 years or 7 years. But when you decide to stop working, your income will keep on flowing. It will never stop because you've created a pipeline for your income to flow. And that's residual income. And that's what you will earn if you become a builder. And you earn team volume commission 10%, 15%, or 20%. In this example, so you have the points here 185 and the points on the right 2535. If you want, if you join as a basic, you will earn $18. If you join in a like business and founders, you will earn $37. So it's up to you on how much you earn. And infinity matching bonus. If you help this person earn money, then the company will reward you up 10%, starting 10%. And it goes infinity level deep. And the last step, you add two more people on the left and two more people on the right, then you qualify all income in by design. So you have the global pullback. And right now we have a promo. If you become a president, the company will give you 50,000 US dollars. If you become a crown, the company will give you 250,000 US dollars. And this is our ladder of success. And we always say, like, we lock in our intention to becoming a crown. And again, in network marketing, not everyone can become a crown, but anyone can become a crown. So if you lock in your intention to that, ask the person who invited you. How I can build these ladders. How do I get started? How do I become a director? How do I become a diamond? How do I become a president? And eventually, how do I become a crown? So everything you need here, everything you need is here. When you want success, by design give you 90%. You, it's up to you on what you're gonna do with the remaining 10%. That's going to be your decision. When you join by design, you have your own website, you have your own back office, you have your training, access to events, and everything. And I leave this if you are ready to become a boss. Are you ready to become a boss? Are you ready to conquer the e-commerce market at the same time the network marketing industry? So again, hybrid e-commerce because you have your e-commerce on the other side, you have your network marketing on the other side. And I haven't seen any company that has hybrid e-commerce. And if you are gonna join us tonight, you will journey with us in becoming a boss. And if you want to join now, then this is what we're gonna be doing. We will take this business as we to the world and tell them that there is a better way, there is the new way, and we are setting the trend. If you join later, that's fine. But do me a favor. Those who invited you here, thank them for inviting you here because you are being like the person who invited you are thinking of you. They think of you, they think of this opportunity. You might deserve this opportunity. And thank them for that. And now call them. If you're ready, if you tell the person who invited you, I'm an A. I'm ready to get started and start saving and start becoming a boss. B, I'm interested but I have questions, let us know. C, I'm not interested but would like to be a customer and refer people. So A, B, or C. Let us know if you're an A or you're B or a C. So tell the person who invited you. And another support from By Design, we have a weekly training and workshop. We have mind movers. The founding ambassadors themselves are doing the training. We have our own website and we will have our own app, our mobile app. So, are you ready to earn like a boss?
Yes.
Yes. And we're not ready to earn like a boss because we are already a boss. So, we are ready to conquer the market. We are ready to tell the world that yes, there is a better way. Now, I thank everyone for joining us tonight here on the event and also online. Thank you for everyone. And again, my name is Irvin, and we choose to live our life by design. Thank you, and have a blessed night, everyone.
Very much. Hello. Oh, sorry. Thank you very much, Kuya Irvin Alinsu, for that amazing business opportunity presentation. I hope you guys were as thrilled and as excited as I was listening to that. I mean, who in the world could have think of something as great as this hybrid e-commerce? It's also known as HEC. So we were always told and cheered on to think heck and do heck. Okay?
Yes.
Think heck, do heck. So that's think hybrid e-commerce and do hybrid e-commerce. So this is a very exciting journey. It's just starting and we are on the way. Like, I don't know, I can't see how far this can go, like in just less than a year, how heck will be conquering the world. And I would be so happy and so elated if you would be with us joining this wonderful journey. Once again, I'm Kevin, and I choose to live my life by design. See you
Yes.
guys. Thank you.
I